Hello and welcome back to another video. This video we're going to be going over the progress I've made with my Catachan jungle fighters. So, excuse me, in a previous video you will have seen that I did buy some Catachans, I want to say £20–30, was it? Something really cheap, and I got a lot of models, basically showing you progress I've made with them. Now the video that I'm about to show you will show you models that I already owned previously, and this is the current collection I have. Before we begin, if you'd like to see more videos where you can save some money or guard tactic videos or anything like that, please hit the subscribe button and the bell button with your Catachan fang and you'll see more videos like this one. So let's move on. So here we have the Catachan jungle fighters. So I'm just moving my tripod about a bit there. It's not a euphemism. So this is where I'm currently at. So I have done the majority of them. I've got a couple models left to build, left to paint, but they've all been built and saved. In the previous video, you will have seen some of them were proper hanging looking, but this is where I'm currently at. So currently, I've got enough for 3 infantry squads, each with a Voxcaster and a special weapon. Always a flamer, not always, but I've got flamers here. So the exception is I probably need another las pistol, power sword-esque or chainsaw type guy. But I have got my 2 stand-ins for my Cadian army, which kind of, because of the red bandanas, they are multi-use. These guys are, so bolt gun, this one's got a power sword or chainsaw-esque thing. So this one's basically just standing in for my sergeant on this team, and this is effectively a stand-in company commander. Now I will eventually expand on the Catachans, but this is actually fine to play. I want to say a brigade, but it's not a brigade. Is it a battalion? One or the other. We have 3 troops and whatever. And I've obviously got other units from the guys. So some of these I already had, so let's have a quick look at them. So I've got my heavy flamer dude. Are we going to focus? Yeah. So he's got the guile haircut, which is kind of cool. A heavy flamer. Obviously, let's be honest, Catachans are pretty good with flamers. We've got a melter gun, stolen from a Chaos Space Marine back from 3rd edition. There's actually a metal gun that I've had in my possession for such a long time. Keep him there. Plasma gun, like he's picking it up or about to raise it. I'm not keen on the position, but it's how I did it, and that's what I'm sticking with. It's my standard green Cadian Catachan-esque thingy. Another guy with a plasma gun. So effectively, I've also got enough for a veteran squad, which is currently a las cannon team. Now, obviously, I could supplant this for 2 guys off there and maybe make 2. Actually, I probably could. I could. Yeah, I could do that. I could have 2 veteran squads that way, but I could just wait until I've painted my other guys. So I'm basically 1 man down on a veteran team, and I've got a veteran team. Yeah, so I've obviously got the sniper rifle, which I got in there. It was decently-ish painted, but it didn't match my colour scheme, so I went for a more basic Catachan colour scheme on my basic Catachan colour scheme. So even though it's an older model, it still checks out, as the meme says, which is pretty cool. I like it. I'm going to be using it probably in Kill Team, because originally, when I first got hold of some Catachan models, I intended on using them in the Kill Team from 7th edition. So, but then I wasn't able to use enough models, I didn't have enough points, and then when the new Kill Team came around, I really didn't have enough models, so I can now, because I've got my Tempestus Scions, and I've now got enough las gunners if I choose to do it. So this is basically my collection of Catachans. Let's have a look at some of the las gunners. So we've got, I think this is one of my favourite poses. In fact, I copied it on another guy, which looks almost identical. If we can find him somewhere. Put him there, and anyone else? There we go. So I'll be able to tell you, hopefully, in a tick, which one's the original. I think this one's the original. Oh, Nicholas, you can't really see that. Yeah, I think this one's possibly the original. And then that one's the one that's similar, so like the twins. Let's put them back, and that one back there. We'll have a look at one of the other gunners. This was one from previous, I think. He's just running around with his mouth open. I need to fix the paint job. They're not perfect, they're really not. But again, from this angle, they look alright, and they're usable, which is the key. This is the old man guy with the grey hair. with his knife. This is an original model. that I had previously. And obviously we've got two sergeants with a las pistol and power sword / chainsword type thing. One's got his top off, one hasn't. Again, could be brothers, who knows. And obviously the flamers, which are cool. Everyone loves a good flamer in a Catachan. Obviously you get a lot of flamers with your Catachan infantry sprue. So they are going to be prevalent. They've reflected that in the rules, which is handy. But I probably will be running some flamer veterans and doing it that way. What we'll do is now we'll have a quick look at the other models that I haven't painted yet. So here we have the rest of the models. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 las gunners, 3 flamers, 2 flamers and a grenade launcher, and a Voxcaster las gunner 2. So what I probably should do is I probably should convert this guy into holding a las pistol or something, because that actually might be more helpful, having las pistol chainsword guy or power sword guy, so I can have an additional infantry unit if I wish. Obviously could use him as a platoon commander, have a group of them in a chimera and just send them out to have a Barney. Not like a what did we call them? A Death Star, but it would be more like a Death Asteroid or something. So less powerful. Here we have the flamers. This guy's got a mohawk. Still yet to paint him as well, you can tell. The grenade launcher guy I actually converted from a Cadian grenade launcher because I didn't have the sprue from the company command squad, which you can get online from G-Dubs. But I think he's alright actually. I mean, obviously there's a bit of a gap there. I could fill it or just paint it a bit more and then you'll never see it. But cool to have a little grenade launcher in. Probably going to be more likely using him in kill team. As I said, this guy, I probably should lop his arm off and make him into a las pistol or give him a bolt pistol of sorts. Don't know how I'm going to do it with this arm. I might have to get another one. But overall, I could field another. Let's have a look. Can I? I mean, I've got some other guys over there. Is that enough? No, it's not enough. I would need another, at least 1 or 2 more guys. Anyway, not a bad thing. I can just keep them as is and use them that way. Yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. So obviously you can see I've got a little bit of work left to do, but I'll be able to use them in my actual games, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And we'll see more from there. I also haven't painted my Sentinel, but that's going to be a separate video of its own. I'm kind of rambling and going off on a tangent here. So if you like to think of a nickname as well for him, it'd be cool. I might use your suggestions, I might not. So I'm not going to go out there and go, whichever's the best I'll pick, but I might well, if they're good enough suggestions. Actually, we've got one last cannon there. That'd be cool. So just let us know what you think I should call them. So, you know, like there's the Vipers, the Green Vipers, there's the Swamp Rats, isn't there, I think. A cool name like that might work well. If we can fit my channel name into that, might be cool. So I'm going to leave it there, and we're going to say bye now. Thank you very much for watching. Thumbs up, thumbs down as appropriate. See you later. Bye.